So I'm just doing preps for a TikTok or something. I don't know. Actually, let me not lie. I actually don't know what the hell I'm doing, guys, on social media. I really have a skin condition. Something's going on with my scalp, and my edges, I can see. I actually don't know what's going on, but my hair has been in these pigtails for 2 weeks, a week. I have no idea, because also it's synthetic bundles, so I don't have it in me to have them out and potentially have them matte. I think it's about to be 3 weeks years old now. 3 weeks years old. You're so intelligent. Someone, the girl I'm talking to, where you get that? Are you still mine? Tell me right now. Are you still a relationship? Oh, I don't know, guys. I was in one last year, right? I was convinced that this is someone I'm going to marry. Weathering. Like, I was like, no, like, set in stone between us that we're gonna get married, and it was done. Triggered. Anyway, but it was set in stone that, like, I'm gonna get married to this person. We had, like, very big plans, like, just big. She was a pathological liar, so I don't know what my brain thought. Like, she's a pathological liar, but she's telling me the truth. Right, like, she a pathological liar, but she's telling you the truth. You, yes, because I see her and I validate her. And you think a psychopath is gonna be like, thank you so much for validating me, you deserve to see the real me? Like, where do you think this is, bro? This is not the States, my nigga. This is not Hollywood bait. Like, this is real life. I was in there like, I want this person to be better because, like, we want kids, we want a family. I'm newly graduated at that point. I don't have direction. At that point, we were being together for like 10 months, 9 months at this point when I graduated. I want to say 9 months or 10 or 7, 8, 6, 7. I'm just like, I just don't know how to show up for myself right now. And I said this, what breaks my heart is that I said this. I was just, even her, we had very elaborate conversations about how lost I was feeling, and we're having these conversations. I'm like, oh my gosh, my life is like this, I feel like this, and these are my dreams and this is what I want to accomplish, and I just feel like going into the industry is just not something I want to do. I'm grateful for the skills I have, but I want to use them for myself, and I don't know how to navigate social media. I don't even know. I mean, I've been on social media my whole life, you know, like YouTube, but etc, but I don't know how to navigate the business side of content and etc. And for her, she was like basically my encyclopedia, because I trusted her so much and I trusted her knowledge and things, and because of where she was in life, also classism, I was just like, she has access to a lot more things than I do, so I'm sure she has knowledge of the things, like of the things that I don't. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, if I navigate social media, do I start creating skits? Like, you know what I mean? It even helped me with my CV. Like, it was that bad. I didn't even know what a CV is. I mean, I knew what it is, but I didn't know what it's supposed to look like. My CV had butterflies. I'm very incompetent when it comes to becoming an adult, and I think, but because of how I was raised, the world around me always found a way to make things easier for me. And I think this is the privilege of having an older sister, being the youngest, etc. The world around you always develops for you, and then you just, you know, you just did a little, okay, you know. But now I'm actually an adult, so like, I didn't know how to do adult things. So I went to her. I'm like, oh my god, my CV, a job. How do you get a job? You call them. So I'm like, wow, this person really cares about me. Then yeah, let's get into that actually. So we go to a friend's birthday party, Yeah, we go to a friend's birthday party. We meet obviously her friends, and they cool people, very great people. When we get there, there was a girl, beautiful girl. I think she does makeup and stuff. Like, she's also in the influencing game, but she does skincare, makeup, boom. Me and her chat up, we get along. Very cute girl. Mwah, love you, girl. I overhear my partner in the back talking about, oh yeah, my sister-in-law's sister is hosting a content creating skincare situation, a content creating event. She hosts these lunches, etc, etc. I think you should come. I'm hearing it there in the corner, right? Hey, funny, hey. I'm hearing that, and I'm like, I'm taken aback. I'm like, whoa, what? Crazy. Why would you not tell me about it? Keep in mind, the whole conversation we had about, oh, I'm starting up, so networking. Why would you not tell me about this event? And why would you not put me in that space? Keyword as your partner. Keyword as your partner, as your partner. As your partner, why would you not put me on like that? Fine, I don't confront it there, but my feelings were dead hurt. So the whole night I'm moving like, I'm cool with you, bro. Like, do you, these are your people. I'm moving separate. Like, I'm social enough to make my own friends when I get there. I'm like, do you? I'm gonna do me. We'll come back together. We'll link up when it's time to go home. Because my feelings are hurt. Something also weird happened. So something weird happened before that, right? So we get there, and her ex is there. Her ex, a man, is there. But she looks at me, she's like, oh, my ex is here. The tongue and everything. My ex is here. Like, happy chappy bubblegum, right? We walked in together, hand in hand. I look up, my partner's gone. She's greeting her ex and his friends. And it's big hugs, and I'm there like, are you dead ass right now? Mind you, big policy. I date people with no exes. I don't give a fuck if your ex is your dog. Kill them motherfucker. I'm joking. But I date people who are very strict on like, past is a past, now it's now type of thing. You know, I that crossover, interlinking business is none of my jazz. Like, I don't play like that. I don't vibe. I don't give a fuck if your dead mom knew your ex. Like, I don't care, you know? That was event number 1 of the night. She meets her ex. Now I'm like, damn. You couldn't even be like, oh, hey y'all, this is my partner. No, you left me at the door like an idiot. Stood there with the girls. I don't know if we brought a gift or we brought a bottle. I don't actually know what was in my hand, but there was something in my hand. I'm standing there like a dead sea. Standing like this. Don't know these people. I know both the girl, obviously, but I don't know everyone else. I'm standing there like, that happens. Then, hey ex's friends. The whole group turns around, they look at me. I look at them, I look away, because fuck is you looking at? So they look at me, and I'm like, okay, boots, like, what's up? What's tea? You know me? Do you know me? Yes or no? You don't? So what the fuck you looking at me for? That happened. Now, going back to the event thing. Come to an event. Strike 2 of the night. I'm now at the point where I'm like sober drunk. Sober, like, I'm not even tipsy. Like, one more drink, I'm drunk. But I'm sober enough to be like, what's going on? Because also I'm in a new environment. I'm not gonna get sloshed. I did though. I did get sloshed. I did get sloshed. I did. That was pure out of anger. And I know one thing about me, my emotions are very real. I cannot drink when I'm feeling big emotions like sadness, anger, depression. Don't bring the alcohol around me. I'm gonna take it to 1000, and I'm already on a normal day, I'm a young hoe, so I drink up. I'm not drinking to be like, oh, I had a drink. No, I'm getting lit. When I'm feeling those big ass emotions, I'm taking it to 3,000. So it gets worse. I have too many stories about me drinking, depressed, me drinking, angry, me drinking, and it all went left immediately. Right? Back to the story. Come to the event. So I'm butthurt. So there was a bathroom. I think we were like on the patio or something like that. There was a bathroom in one of the rooms at the back. I go there, bawl my eyes out. Guys, I have a full bead on, full face of makeup. I cry my heart out in that bathroom. Bar for bar. I'm here, there's alcohol, there's new people. I'm gonna do the most. I'm gonna experience the most of it, and I'm gonna celebrate this girl. I'm so grateful that she invited me to her birthday. I'm gonna act like she's not here, right? Fix my face. Lucky for me, when I cry, you can't really tell that I was crying because I've mastered, I don't know what I did, but I've mastered the art of crying. So I can cry, bawl my eyes out. You can't tell. My eyes won't turn red because I don't scrunch. I don't do none of that. I just let them fall like this. Dry my face. I look exactly like this. So at the party, I was crying like this with a tissue. But I'm like, why the fuck do I insist on staying so? Like, she hates me. Like, my makeup was so tea, like powdered down, city sprayed down, boots that you couldn't even tell. Boots. Come to the bathroom. Me coming out the bathroom, I served face. Confidence is on 10. I'm like, I look beautiful. I'm just gonna have a vibe. And I did. I met 2 amazing women. And they were just the nicest, kindest, most motivating girls I've ever met. And it was so validating that people who were so ahead of me saw me worthy because I was dating someone who was ahead of me, and they treated me like exactly that. Shit. And the girl that was invited to the event that I didn't know of, she comes, we have a vibe, okay? We turn up, birthday girl's drunk, I am drunk, friends are drunk, we turn up. DJ was there, turn up with DJ, I have the mic, I had a blast. Now, I'm drunk. Now I remember, I haven't seen her throughout the night, and she hasn't checked in on me throughout the night. So I'm guessing she picked up on my energy, she picked up on what I put down, you know. And one thing about her and I, we always went head for head. No one was ever like, she's upset, let me. I never played that game, she never played that game. It was always like, you give in. But if we start the whole, I'm not talking, you're not talking, and that's how I knew, like, we shouldn't be together. Because if we both don't give a fuck, who's gonna give the fuck? And check on me the whole night. None of that. Now, keep in mind, we were supposed to go to 2 birthdays. So I'm drunk at the first birthday already. I had the bag with a change of clothes. That's what I had. Anyway, so I'm cooked at this point, right? Tequila down. I'm finished. I'm good. I'm ready to go home. In my mind, if I'm drunk and I find my partner and I'm like, hey, I'm sloshed, I'd really like to go home. And they say, yeah, I'm gonna order you an Uber, you can go home. Did we miss out the part where I'm sloshed? I'm cooked. She found me in the bathroom on the floor. Cooked. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna order you Uber, you can go home. Where are we, guys? We're in Bryanston, Johannesburg. 4 ways, baby. Where they hijack the fuck out of cars and they just grab my drunk ass and I'm gonna put you in Uber. I'm going to the party. See you at home. I said, rah. Rah. She's like, see you at home. See you at home, diva. Drunk bitch. She didn't call me a drunk bitch, but she might as well have. Guys. And the thing is with her, she always would put it down as, would you like me to go with you? in a questioning tone. Like, it wasn't like, you know what, I think you're drunk, I don't think I should put you in an Uber alone, let me go with you, at least let me put you in the house, I'll come back. No, put me in the Uber, bye, see you, cool. Bore my eyes out all the way to her house, her home. Me, I show up there alone. The guy that gets like, where's, I'm like, I don't know. Is she not here? Because one about me, if you put me in a position to make me feel unsafe, I'm making everyone around you think you're dead. I'm petty like that. I don't give a fuck. I never give a fuck. Anyway, I show up at the house, take off my makeup, cry, vomit and cry, because I'm drunk at this point. Vomiting, crying. Ugh. And I'm just like I remember sitting in the bathtub. That poor bathtub, man. I'm sitting in the bathtub, I'm crying. Like, I'm crying. I'm just like, oh my God. Every time something like that would happen, it would happen multiple times, maybe. Multiple times. There were times I was left in Santon. She was drunk driving. I'm sitting there in the bathtub and I'm like, is this what you want for yourself? Like, I feel like just an angel who spoke to me. It's like, is this the reality you want to live in? Is this what you want? I stayed. Like, that was probably like, what? This was 10 months. I was with that person for almost a year and a half, almost. And I was like, yeah, you know, I mean, because I don't have the greatest history when it comes to dating. So, in my mind, I'm like, as long as you're not doing what the previous person does, this has to be good, right? Like, visually, externally, the relationship looked beautiful. You know, like, whoa, they together. Like, it was so cute. It was performance down. Performative as fuck. Like, it's crazy. It's so crazy. Anyway, so back to the reason why I even started the story was because me and the girl I'm talking to right now, we're cool, we're breezy, everyone's chilling. No, I'm capable of being in a relationship again. I just don't know. I feel like, what's that lady from Megan, the one who was molested as a kid, and then she's struggling to show up in her relationship because of that. That's me though, but like in terms of a relationship, like I feel like I don't know, because every time I talk about it, I realize what the hell I was going through. Like, oh, just to fast forward to the end, because I feel like I'm gonna tell stories throughout my YouTube. Fast forward at the end, she breaks up with me and was like, yeah, you just like, I'm tired of you, like, you're emotionally draining me. At that point I was just like, yeah, sure babe, like, sure sweetie, thank you, sure, thank you. And I know when someone does shit out of guilt, especially her, I know when she does shit out of like, yeah, I fucked up and there's no coming back from here, so I have to spin the story ASAP. Did that, so you had to fake a victim complex to be like, oh, you hurt me, really? I mean, don't get me wrong, like I said, I don't play in people's faces unless you show me that this is a playground. Boots, I don't do that. I take people very serious. I'm very like upfront and an honest person at most, and I try my best to be like, this is who I am, is this who you are? It's too real. I've never spoken about it that way. I don't ever want to be seen hurt, and I feel like because I was so vulnerable as a child, I don't want to be perceived as vulnerable ever again in my life. So even when I'm telling people how horrible something was to me, or how harsh someone was, or how cruel someone was towards me, going back to what I said in the other video, when I have to speak about things, I consciously have to accept the fact that they affected me. And I'm not feeling that right now. I'm not feeling that. Like, I'm not playing that game. I feel like one day, yes, I will be like, yeah, sure, like, yeah, but kind of fun, yeah. But I'm not playing that game right now. I cannot be in a place where I'm that vulnerable again. No. I'm a girl boss. I'm a girl dad. I'm a girl dad. I have to. Cannot talk my shit again. From that point on, with the way it ended, I had to be so. I just cognitively, I couldn't have let it get there. When the relationship ended and the whole hoo-ha happened, I had to grab the last bit of me. Right? That much was left of my brain. And I had to grab it and be like, hey girl, let's go. Because I was on the verge of like, because when I'm telling you, I didn't know what was going on around me. So out of my body for that whole year. I already had my own real life shit going on for me. Then this too, I was like, yeah, fuck it. Drinking, coping. No friends, isolated. Her friends were my friends. Her life is my life. And then it was flipped on me like, you don't give me no space. Like, you don't give me no space. Like, you always here. I'm like, you want me? What the fuck? If it wasn't for my friend, Kanye, always. You picked me up, ho. And I don't think you know that. Well, I know you know that, but I don't think you clock. Cause had I gone home that night, but I just went to her house and yeah, and we're here today. I'm here today. We're trying. We're active. We're live. I have to do my lashes. Oh, the vibe is so somber in here. Like, turn the music on. But anyway, that's the tea, y'all. That was a story time, I guess. Boots.